There, and welcome to Friday's Reveal. I'm going to go through each of the challenges I set this week, and you can see how well you did, whether you got the answers right or not. The first one was the Count the Square challenge, and it is trickier than you think. So I'm going to go through each of the size squares and count how many there are. So the first size square is the 1 by 1, so it's 1 square along and 1 square up, and there are 13 of those 1 by 1 squares. The next size is the 2 square by 2 square. So if you follow the yellow line, you've got 1, 2 going along, 1, 2 going down. So that square is 2 sides by 2 squares by 2 squares. And we've, as you can see, you might want to pause the video so you can count, look really carefully. We've got a yellow one, a red one, a green one, and a purple one. I do apologise, I was doing this with the mouse, so the lines aren't particularly straight. But as you can see, we've got 4 2 by 2 squares. The next size we're looking at is the 3 by 3. So I'm going to take the red one in the middle. You've got 1, 2, 3 squares along, 1, 2, 3 squares down. So we have one red one in the middle. Now, if we move along to the yellow one, we know that this line here is the same size as 1 square. So we've got, again, 1, 2, 3 along, 1, 2, 3 down. Blue one, purple one, and the green one. Again, pause the video if you need to make sure that we do actually have 5 3 by 3 squares. The next size we're going to look at is the 4 by 4. So if we look here, we know that, look at the red square, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 along, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So that square there is 4 by 4. And we can make the yellow one, and the green one, and the purple one. So we have 4 by 4 squares. And the last size is the big square on the outside, which is a 5 squares along and 5 squares down, which is a 5 by 5 square. Adding them all up, 13, 4, 5, 4, and 1, we have a total of 27 squares. Did you manage to find 27 squares? Okay, challenge 2. Now, this was the synonym for said. And what I've done is I've given everybody who has entered this challenge 2 house points. But there are some special shout outs, the first place, second place, and third place for each class. So, for year 3, Stella came first. She found an amazing 28 synonyms for said. Then in second place, it's kind of a slash second place because it's Fred and George. They got 25. So we've got a second place, which is Fleur with 22 synonyms. And then Alexia in third place with 18. So well done, year 3. Moving on to year 4, Alicia, you came first. You got 19 synonyms. Andy was second with 16. And Annabelle was third with 9. Now moving on to year 5, Mr. Franco, Hannah, you did an amazing job. You found 30 synonyms for said, and some of them were just phenomenal. I loved, you had affirmed and cautioned. So yeah, you came first in your class. Isolde, you came second. Oh, sorry, you've got Fred and George, the year 3 and year 5. You came up with 25. Then you've got Isolde, you came second-ish with 14. So well done you. And Rocco came third with 12. So well done everyone who entered. You did really well on that challenge. Okay, challenge 3. Let me just go to the beginning. So we had the brain teasers. Riddle 1, of course, it was a trick. 80 minutes is the same as 1 hour and 20 minutes, but it was just a bit of fun. And the second one, I'm not a bird, but I can fly through the sky, not a river, but full of water. I am, of course, a cloud. And the third riddle, it again was a trick question. A cowboy rides into town and his horse is called Friday. He stays for 2 days and then he rides back out on his horse called Friday. So yeah, bit of a trick there. And the final challenge was the link. So if we go through the questions, in Harry Potter, what type of animal is Hedwig? Well, he's an owl. In Roald Dahl book, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Batman is the enemy of Joker and the Penguin. And what type of creature is Dracula? He's a vampire or a bat. So what is the link between all those animals? They are all nocturnal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the challenges this week. Look out for more challenges next week. Have a fantastic weekend, and I shall see you soon. Bye.